So this is my 1997 Subaru Outback. I bought this car for $900 about a year ago when our other car died. It has 233,000 miles on it, but I'm going to use this to take myself and a bunch of really rad guitars to the Asheville Guitar Show coming up here this weekend. So I want to go to Elliott's. Elliott has a bunch of guitars that he wants me to sell for him, so we're going to see what he has. I know that there's going to be a cool Carvin semi-hollow. He's got a super cool Magnatone that he wants me to sell. Let's run down the hill here to Elliott's shop, see what he has, load up the Subaru, and get ready to go later this week. Elliott!
How you doing?
Hey buddy, what you got?
All kinds of stuff.
This is Elliott's awesome shop. Hey, holy what is this thing? 60, what year is this? The Showman.
65, I have to double check.
Okay. That's killer.
That might be going with you, actually.
And a J&P. Awesome. So hey, you guys know Elliott. Elliott runs Wonder Records, awesome, badass shop here in Harrisonburg. As I mentioned, I'm going to the Asheville Guitar Show, so we're gonna find some cool stuff to set up and sell. Yeah. I didn't tell Elliott I was gonna record. I just came in, running and gunning. So, all right, let's find some cool stuff and then see what's gonna go with us. So what you got in your pedals?
Got a Jack's Fuzz Wah and a Roto Vibe.
Cool. Tell me about the Jacks. I don't know much about them.
Shingy made germanium. Some are silicone, some are germanium. Pretty similar to like the early fuzz fake circuits.
Okay.
But with wah. The fuzz is really cool and the wah is not.
I know, that's where I'm like, I'm sure you could make money on it. Or not just make money on it, but like, they're back to being really cool.
I mean, if you want to take it with you, what?
I don't know. Okay, so it's the next day. I'm in my basement. I brought the Magnatone down here. So there are some things that I just need to write out a list and figure out what I need to bring with me. Things I know that I will need to bring right away. I'll need to bring a couple extension cords, a couple power strips. I'm gonna need to grab all the guitar stands I have around. And then the other stuff is just the toolkit that I need with me so that I can restring guitars and make sure that they're playing right if something is not playing right, and it will help close the deal. It's always great to have the tools that you need to just restring, set up, do a basic kind of check over of a guitar. Let's check out this awesome Magnatone. Let's get finished packing up, and then that's the end of this video, and then the next video we'll pick up when we leave on Thursday to go down to the show. This is a Magnatone 460. It is badass. It's awesome. It's relatively affordable. Like, here in the Valley, we're gonna ask one price, but at the show, because there are more people who care about it and know what it is, we're gonna ask more money. So here in town, you might get 900 bucks for this amp. I'm pretty sure that when we head to Asheville, I'm gonna ask 1,200 bucks. I think it'll come in around $1,000, $1,100. It is a super rad 30 watt 212 212 speaker. The only real work it's had done is it was recapped, and then there's an anti-hum button that has been eliminated as it went from a 2-prong cord to a 3-prong cord. The vibrato in this amp is amazing. It sounds straight, it sounds a lot like a Leslie, or it sounds like a very warbly, modulated, cool vibrato. I am totally into it. It reminds me of the Strymon Flint, that harmony, the one that where it detunes. Anyway, we'll check it out. So, channel 1, channel 2, and then the reverb and the vibrato. What's weird is the reverb adds a ton of gain, and there's also a strong 60 cycle hum that comes with this. Anyway, it's old, it's cool, and it sounds awesome. So let's check it out. This is it, just clean, kind of halfway, half volume. So I'm gonna go to stay on channel 1, I'm gonna turn the reverb down, I'm gonna turn the vibrato up. Look like just a cheap poncho blanket. This is an insurance policy to help cover up a lot of the stuff in the back of the car. All right, let me go show you what my plan is. I'm not gonna load up until tomorrow, but this is a $7 blanket that will hopefully save me thousands of dollars. All right, so as you can see, I've laid down the back seat, and then I also have this cover in here. So what I'm gonna do is put the guitars in the back super flat, and then I'll pull that cover over those. That'll be the amps, most of the guitars, and then anything I have in the back seat, I'll cover with the blanket. I will never leave the car full of stuff away from me for more than 5 minutes, like if I'm at a gas station. But the plan is they are with me the whole way, the whole time. I see them the whole time. So let's, I'm gonna switch some guitars around and then lay everything down. Here we go. So It's sneaky, nobody can see anything underneath it, but this is an easy way to keep gear safe when I'm going from Virginia to North Carolina. So yesterday, literally right as I finished filming, I went to move and turn the car around, and the check engine light came on. And it just made me think, why risk it? Why take a car that is just like, it's long in the tooth, it's cheap. So my wife and I talked it over, and we just priced out renting a car for the weekend. It's $130. And so anything that breaks on this car is going to be more than $130. So if the car does break down, all of a sudden I have a car full of guitars and gear that are very expensive, and I have to get it towed. So it just, all of it was way too risky. So that's one of the things when you're getting ready for a guitar show, like, it's all about risk. You got to figure out how to get expensive things from one place to another, but there's risks that are just silly. So I'm going to rent a car. I'll pick it up tomorrow. In the meantime, there are things that I need to finish getting ready for the show. So I'm going to run to the store real quick. Okay, so there are certain questions I know I'm going to get asked hundreds of times, and there's one thing that will really help me to not have to deal with that, and that is just these basic note cards. I can fold these over in half. I can put all the pertinent info that people are going to need to know. What year is it? What model is it? What price do I want for it? Will I take offers? Will I accept trades? I'll put that on here. That way it helps John know if I'm away from the booth, or if I'm away or if he's away from the booth. This way we're all kind of playing on the same level, and people can think about it before they ask questions. Yeah, this is $1.88, and it will make me a bunch of money this weekend at the guitar show. So that's it. That's the last thing I need here at Walmart. Thanks for watching this video. I'm Jeremy the Guitar Hunter. Go to jeremytheguitarhunter.com, buy a t-shirt, or go to patreon.com/theguitarhunter. You can support this channel. You can become partners. You can make sure that these videos happen all the time. See you, everybody.